Hello. So this is a beginner-friendly meditation, and I specifically would like to dedicate it to people that feel very intellectually based, that feel that it's hard to get out of the thinking mind and drop into their body. So first things first, let's get comfortable. Let's sit down or lie down in a place where you won't be disturbed for the next 10, 15 minutes or so. Should this feel too much at any point, you can always pause and take a few deep breaths and just know whatever you're feeling is a feeling. Whatever emotions comes up is an emotion. Whatever thoughts that comes up is thoughts. They are not necessarily the reality. Usually the thoughts and feelings and sensations that we have when we're feeling stressed and mentally overburdened is echoes of something that has happened to us in the past, not allowing us to be present, but we're worrying about the future or regretting what happened in the past. So it leaves us scattered. And it might not be safe to be in the body because your mind has kept you alive, and you might not know how to navigate the body because some things or series of things happen that doesn't allow you to feel safe to be with the sensations in your body. So you can do this with eyes open or eyes closed. You don't have to sit still or lie still. You can move around a little bit, fidget. But let's start by taking a few deep breaths. However they come to you, through your nose or through your mouth. And let's give your mind a task. The mind can be very restless and defensive when we enter into these practices. So let's give our mind a task. Let's ask our mind, what would it be like if we can trust the body just for a second or two? It's like going into a cold tub or ocean or lake. You dip your toes in and your whole body goes, oh, that's a lot. Just dip your toe in. What would it be like, mind, if we just for this second choose to trust the body a little bit? You just say hello and look what's there. Doesn't have to go super deep. And if it's feeling uncomfortable, you can place one hand. I usually like to place the right hand on the left side of the ribs and the left hand on top of the right shoulder, between the shoulder and the neck, almost like hugging yourself. You can do this lying down or sitting up, and just sway a little bit, maybe massage a little bit with the hands. This helps to create a little bit of a cradling sensation for the body, working with the muscles that naturally tenses up to protect us. Even if we don't understand why we're stressed, it just allows the body and the nervous system to know someone is here. And maybe someone wasn't there or didn't feel like someone was there in the past. So your body and your mind has had to fend for itself for a long time, even to the point where the mind doesn't trust the body. So this is a way to let the body know it's safe. It's a way for the mind to start to reestablish a connection to the body. Connection to the body can be through feeling temperature shifts, if it's hot or cold. Connection to the body can be feeling the weight of your body, gravity. Am I leaning to the left, to the right? Is my breathing feeling shallow or deep? Can I feel my belly move naturally as I breathe? How's the tension levels in your body? Do you feel tight, or can you feel that you can relax your body easily? No judgment, no analysis. Simply observe. You're not trying to fix anything. Nothing is broken, nothing is wrong. We're exploring. What am I noticing in my body in this moment? What am I most aware of? Maybe you feel your hands massaging your shoulder and rib. How does that even feel? If we look at it as this is the first time I'm feeling a physical sensation in my body that I'm conscious of, what's that like? Does it feel foreign? Does it feel pleasant? Is it a bit scary? As you continue to do this and give yourself time and space to do this, gradually it's going to feel safer to be in your body because it's familiar. We are retraining a pattern of safety and trust. And it might require a few repetitions because it probably had a few repetitions to feel unsafe. Probably wasn't one event, it probably was a year or so, series of events or dynamics that didn't always allow us to connect to emotions and express them or connect to the body and feel reciprocated, heard, and seen. So the body might be a little bit shocked and scared, and the mind might be a little bit apprehensive to feeling the body because he doesn't understand it. It feels illogical, and that might not be safe. So we're establishing this relationship, mind and body, and take it slow, one step at a time. You can relax your hands. Just continue to gently sway your body. And just know it doesn't matter how much meditation you have done, if you're new to this or you experienced. Coming back to the basics like this is always beneficial for us. And looking at things like it's the first time you're feeling the sensation, it will allow you to let go of belief systems and maybe find something that's always been there but maybe we weren't seeing it because we were looking at it through a different lens. So as you allow yourself to slow down a little bit and connect to your body while staying present in your mind, we start to synchronize this relationship. And you might feel more of what's going on, commonly known as, oh, I feel worse, I feel more stressed. Well, that's not necessarily true. It's more likely that now you're feeling what's there. But the body is always trying to get this out. Your nervous system is trying to get these stressed sensations out. So even if the mind doesn't accept it, you will always find yourself in the situations where you will be invited to work with these energies because your subconscious mind wants this to leave your body. It will recreate scenarios and situations for you to have a different outcome so you can let this energy go. So that's why I say it's better for you to consciously, slowly, in a safe pace for you, go into it where you have control and charge, then wait for it to happen to you where you feel overwhelmed or stressed. That you slowly start to get comfortable and familiar with this and find new ways to let this energy out of your body so that you can gradually feel more and more safety and trust within yourself. And it feels a little bit strange in the beginning because maybe you don't have a reference point for it. Maybe it's not logical, but it will be familiar. It will be natural for you with practice, and it will usually feel more comfortable and organic because we do live in a body, whether we like it or not. So we need all parts of us to function for us to feel good and to thrive and to move forward. So if your eyes were closed, you can gently start to open them up now and just take a moment, look around you. Like when you wake up in a new place in the morning, just look around you, what you have around you. Really take the room in. How do I know where I'm at? What tells me this is the room I'm in? And practicing these ways of navigating your senses in your body will allow you to utilize your sensations in your body to feel safety and trust because you're creating memories that are safe and familiar and you're reinforcing them, which allows you to feel more space and capacity in your nervous system and feel more at ease to be present in your body. You can come back to these meditations as many times as you want to. If you have any specific questions, please feel free to write me and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. And we have a lot of different products and services to further guide you to feel this safety and trust that you can read about at livingwiththespirit.com, or you can DM me and I'll be more than happy to have a chat with you and see what might fit you in your current situation and where you are at today in your life. So thank you very much for following along this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.